What up, y'all? We about ready to go to Columbus for Women on the Frontlines Conference. We got young Jacob Tetzloff. We got young dad Nate Saggio.
The captain of this ship.
Young Cameron back there.
How we doing?
Sometimes you just gotta work on the road, and that's totally okay.
Any advanced
Why are you sleeping?
skydiver or anybody that's knowledgeable about skydiving would never do this.
All right, worship leader tip number 1. Whenever you're gonna go lead for a conference, the best meal prep that you have is rallies. A lot of people are saying that like grease isn't good for your vocals. It's kind of like honey on the throat, but here's the thing, it stays longer. High cholesterol is not that big of a deal.
It's next to godliness.
I mean, it is, but when you're a singer, I mean, has anybody looked at Pavarotti? He was like more concerned about his voice being like ready to roll with all of that grease versus having like solid health. Have rallies before a conference. It's totally worth it. You're gonna do well. Worship tip number 1. We are here in Columbus at Vineyard Christian Church. Alright, so we're about to lead Women on the Frontlines Conference. Just to let everybody know, I'm 25, I'm a man. Nate's 24, he's a man. Jake's 46, he's a squirrel. Cameron's 23, he's a man. We're all dudes leading a Women on the Frontlines Conference. I don't know if we're the ones going to get changed and transformed or what.
Comfort Suites. Boys is happy.
Me and Jake. It's me and Jake.
Oh, perfect. Sounds good. Cameron, I love you.
There is a pool! There's a freaking pool!
Oh yeah. Turn up.
We just got done with set 2. Nate killed it because he led.
No, Jesus did.
Side note, I always have friends who can lead worship with you. Because if you only lead worship by yourself, that just sucks. Cameron's my friend. He helps me lead worship. I think Jake's my friend. I'm not sure. But it's good to have people like Nate. Because Nate is a great worship leader. Hey guys, just want to give you a quick worship leader tip. This is worship leader tip number 2. That is, if the sound system during a conference ever goes out, immediately find the person who is sinning the most, shame them openly in public, and then get that sound system back on. Because you ain't got time for that. Because God can't move without that sound system. He can move without lights. I know that, but when the sound system's out, you know somebody's sinning. You know there's a demon somewhere. And you know what Jesus said about demons? Rebuke them. Every unclean spirit. So find that unclean spirit, cast them out in the name of what? Jesus. Thank you, Cameron. Worship tip number 2. Hey. Oh yeah. Yeah. Subtle notes of beef jerky and roast beef.
I asked you a question. Oh! Stop! I'm gonna die. Ew, it's on my back, man. It's in my hair. It is my hair. Why would you do this? Why was this on video?
Let's play the acronym game.
Boom. GWV. Get white van.
Grand Wizard Voltron.
Gorgonzola with Vienna.
So long, farewell, I'll be to say goodbye. Wow, airwalk? Alright, day 2 is done. We just finished our last set of day 2 with the lovely Julia Meyer. You know, it's amazing to get to experience. Worship leaders have been doing this a lot longer than I have. And you just, I don't know, for me, I learned a ton. I love you, Jake. Alright guys, so we're about to lead the last set that we have of the conference. Evidently we decided to wake up today and wear all tan. This was not planned at all. We are literally all wearing the same shade of tan. We're all in one accord today. There's going to be a lot of unity in the spirit because we are unified in color, especially with this wall. Know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh. All right, we are officially done with Women on the Frontlines Conference. Great time, guys. Way to go. Way to lead. Aaron Lamb, thank you so much. You took care of us. You really felt loved the entire time by you and just taking care of us every single step of the way. The hotel was awesome. Comfort Suites. Who knew?
Great pool.
Great pool. Anyway, we're going to go home back to Cleveland. Whenever we get to Columbus, we have to get Raising Cane's because it's delicious. If you're ever in the area where you can get some Raising Cane's, get it.
Is this a video?
Our trip is officially over. We're back. This is the end of vlog number 1. Let me know if you like this, if you think it's funny, if you think it's helpful, whatever. Leave me some comments. If you think some stuff is weird, just say it. But give me a subscribe, give me a like, whatever. We're just figuring out, we're having fun with this and seeing if it can help people, and it's just a good time. So we like doing it. We like being friends, and be our friend too. So until next time.